Hey everyone, my name is Stefan. This is Kinétique. Welcome to the channel. Cue epic intro. Okay, so I don't have an epic intro yet. I'm new to video editing, but hopefully my skills improve over time. I wanted to make this video as an introduction, explain a little bit about what you can expect from the channel moving forward and kind of my philosophies behind training and programming. However, that seemed pretty boring. So instead, we're gonna do a mic'd up training session and then I'll explain things along the way. So let's warm up, let's get after it. All right, so let's start with warming up the shoulders a little bit. So for programming, typically I do a lot of barbell. Strength and conditioning, bodybuilding, bunch of different splits. And I've been doing that for 10, 12 years now. I've been getting maybe a little burnt out on that. So I decided that I wanted to try something new this year. And I've had some of my clients express interest in kettlebell training. So I decided to look into it more. Now I'm new to kettlebell. However, I'm going to be diving into the world of kettlebells for the next 4 months. Not only to challenge myself and learn a new skill and modality, but also be able to program kettlebell stuff for my clients. I'm not gonna turn into a kettlebell purist where that's the only type of training I do. I will go back to barbell, and even in this 4-month stint, I'm gonna add a little bit of barbell here and there. But yeah, so today's session is all kettlebell. I think it's like 5 or 6 movements, and should be fun, should be challenging. This is week 2, day 2. I'm doing a 4-day split currently, and it's been challenging. So let's see how today goes. First exercise today is the kettlebell walking lunge. We're doing 3 sets of 6 to 8, just walking down, walking back. Starting off here with, what's it, 16 kilograms per arm. A little bit of a farmer's carry back. Make sure that you log your work. Got a minute and a half of rest. And then we go again. I think after this first month of this 4-month plan, I'll start to sprinkle in some barbell. The longest workout that I've had in the past week with kettlebells is 44 minutes. And typically I'm training about an hour or to an hour and 15 minutes when I do my normal strength stuff. So I might add in like 1 major compound per session, training 4 days per week. So one day I'll do back squat, one day I'll do deadlift or RDL. And then one day I'll do bench press, one day I'll do pull-ups or overhead press. So we'll see. Okay, round 2. Yeah, felt pretty good. We're gonna increase the weight on this last one. They feel pretty good. Oh yeah, it's harder. Oh yeah, that was good. Whew, winded there. All right, that kind of sucked. Okay, glute bridge press, 8 to 10 reps here. So yeah, way too light, but it's okay. Okay, stop at 20. Probably had a few more there. So let's talk a little bit about that. So a lot of people get stuck because they do exactly what the program dictates. So it says 8 to 10 reps. And if I'd done 8 to 10 of my first set with 35 pounds or 8 to 10 with 62 pounds, it's just not enough of a stimulus for my body to adapt. So people who start going to the gym that follow a program might initially see results because they're doing something totally new and your body has to adapt. But it will adapt up to that point, and unless you continue to push the intensity or the volume of what you're doing, then you're not going to continue to adapt. It's called progressive overload. That's really the basis of any good training program. So we increased here to 30 kilograms. One more set, 8 to 10, but we're gonna push a little beyond that. Because we're able to. Okay, last set, let's make it count. Yeah. Yep, that felt good. So we did 20 reps there. All right, so we need to adjust that. I wonder if I could do like a 2-arm glute bridge press. So weight in each hand. That'd be way more challenging. Okay, kettlebell good morning. So I'm watching a video of how to perform the movement. It's always good to use references. So make sure I do it right. I've done good mornings before. Just haven't really done it with kettlebells much. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Starting light here. Only 2 sets. We're doing 12 to 15 reps. Let's see, let's start here. I always like to stand near a mirror so I can reference it. And here we go. Okay, I'll go up in weight there. Second and last round, increase the weight here a little bit. Again, using my mirror for reference. Here we go. Yeah, I felt pretty good. Just need to work on the form there. I tend to, when I deadlift, I tend to go into extension here. I need to just tell myself, stack the rib cage over the pelvis and keep it there. Because I tend to do this first and kind of go into a little bit of extension before I start, instead of just keeping it stacked and pushing back. So, little ways to improve, but overall, felt pretty good. Curls, I like it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Just 2 more rounds of that. I'll change the position so you can see the front. Maybe I'll do the influencer position. I'm not wearing the right pants for it. I need some Gymshark leggings. I will say that the kettlebell stuff is definitely challenging my endurance, but in a good way. I did a VO2 max, RMR, and DEXA scan last week. I'm starting off in a pretty good position. I'm gonna test again in 4 months, see if, hopefully, there's any improvement in those areas. My VO2 max was really good, but still, I think that my recovery from cardio, whether it's steady state or intervaled cardio, could be better recovery, at least faster recovery. So I'm hoping that improves here. I'm gonna go up and wait on that for the last one. So maybe what I'll do, again, after this first month, is first exercise of the day would be my major compound. Do like 4 to 6 sets of whatever that compound is, and then get into this. Because each day has kind of been this format of 3 straight sets and then a superset or mega set at the end. So anywhere from 5 to 7 exercises. So adding my major compound, which that's the type of training I really love. I love barbell, and that's definitely where I'm strongest and most comfortable. Last set of this, then we're done for the day. I'll go over my supplementation stuff too before we wrap up, because everybody asks. All right, last round. We'll do one more. Yeah. Get 12. Okay, let's talk about supplementation really briefly. What I recommend for general population, this is not high-level athletes, bodybuilders, or individuals that are deficient in a certain micronutrient that need to supplement something specifically. I recommend a whey isolate or even a whey casein blend, creatine monohydrate, and a multivitamin. That's it. I take the multivitamin in the morning and in the evening to cover all my micronutrient bases. And then I take the protein and creatine every single day. On training days, I take it post-workout. On recovery days, just whenever. Remember that we don't rely on supplementation. They are not replacements. We should always make real food the priority. So fresh fruits, veggies, protein, that's our bread and butter. And then this stuff is extra icing on top of the cake. It's that extra 5%. So that's it for supplementation. If you need a pre-workout or want that stimulant, go for it. But I'd say it's not necessary. That said, that's it for the video. I do appreciate you coming by. Moving forward, you can expect more of these Train With Me videos. Hopefully the quality improves over time as I learn this whole thing and get comfortable sitting behind a camera. It's still very strange to me, but I'm gonna get used to it. So I'm gonna try to get regularly posted videos out for you, whether that's Train With Me or how-to videos or videos talking about nutrition, all that stuff. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. If you're interested in coaching, check the description box, got a link in there, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.